Focus on the next 200 feet. Even if you can't see it, your destination's out there. Hey, welcome back. Jeff Heggie, Daily Success Strategies. Thanks for being with me today. Focus on the next 200 feet. I want to explain what that means. I was actually just going through a masterclass with Brian Kane today, and in TCU's baseball's dugout, they had this sign, focus on the next 200 feet. And he talked about it. And I really love the concept. I was actually on a podcast earlier today, and I wish I would have had this concept in my mind before the podcast, because the things I was talking about in the podcast were how to set your goals, how to figure out your why, how to set your plans and accountability and all those things. But this is a key aspect to it. And a lot of it is what I talked about in creating your plans, because if you've been with me a while, you've heard me talk about creating your plan. What's your goal for the next year? If you're going to have that goal for the next year, it's really difficult to plan out that whole year and stick with it. And so you've got to break it down and reverse engineer it, create your monthly goals, and then break that down into weekly goals, and then set your daily accountability around those weekly goals. Well, focus on the next 200 feet. Brian showed a commercial from Toyota, and it was in the dark, and all you could see in the headlights of the car was the next 200 feet. And in that commercial, it said, even if you can't see it, your destination's out there. Focusing on the next 200 feet is focusing on what's right there in front of you. So when you set your goals and you know what you want to achieve in the next year, you break that down into monthly goals, and then work on your daily accountability to reach a weekly goal. That weekly goal is going to help you reach that monthly goal. And every month, as you achieve that monthly goal, you're going to achieve your bigger goal. Focusing on the next 200 feet is that smaller thing that you need to be accountable for every single day. In our accountability groups, that's what we talk about. With all the urgent things that you have every single day, your task list is getting bigger and bigger all the time. There's a lot of urgent things, but what's the important thing that you have to work on? What's the one thing that you have to accomplish today that's going to help you achieve your bigger goal? That's going to help you get to Friday and say, I achieved my weekly goal. And after you've done that throughout the month, you've achieved your monthly goal. And next month, you achieve your next monthly goal. And these monthly goals are building up to help you achieve your bigger goal. What is the next 200 feet that you need to focus on today? Brian talked about running a 100-mile race. It wasn't one race of 100 miles. It was 100 one-mile races. Take it one step at a time. Daily accountability. Who are you getting your accountability with? Do you have an accountability partner, coach, group? Figure that out. Get with someone that's going to hold you accountable every single day. Not someone that's a close friend or spouse or whatever that's going to understand why you didn't get it done and let you off the hook. Someone that will hold you to the fire and make sure that you're accountable every single day. Focus on the next 200 feet. It's a great concept to remember. It's going to help you achieve some amazing things if you stick with it. All right. Thanks for being with me. Have a great weekend. See you on Monday.
Athletes put a lot of time, money, and effort into the physical aspect of their sport, but they often neglect the mental game. And the mental game, it's just as important as the physical. In fact, it's often the differentiating factor between good and great athletes. If you really want to reach your full potential, if you want to be a great athlete, you've got to pay attention to the mental game. Now, come and join us in the Confident Athlete program, where you're going to learn how to develop powerful mindset, extreme self-confidence, and really take your game to the next level. Come and check us out at confidentathleteprogram.com/membership. Og Mandino said that the difference between those who have failed and those who have succeeded lies in the difference of their habits. Good habits are the keys to success. Many of the habits that'll bring you success in life are easy to do, but they're also easy not to do. I developed the Mindset Journal so that I could easily implement powerful success habits into my daily routine. The power of the Mindset Journal comes from knowing your top priorities and scheduling them into your day. the power of the reticular activating system and its relationship to your goals, your mindset questions, and your daily accountability. So if you want to implement some quick and effective success habits into your daily routine, go to jeffheggie.com/mindset journal and get yours today.